So we got the floor all mounted properly. What I'm gonna do today is actually do the molding. I'm gonna do the molding around the edge. I think I'm gonna screw down the floor over there. But yeah, it's looking so good, so good. Okay, it's day 2 of doing the molding. I just painted these a 3rd coat. It's 100 degrees out right now, so they're already dry. They were drying as I was painting, which is crazy. But got the floor all taped up. I'm gonna pull this out, and I just noticed something that I really need to fix. So my swivel table, I'm gonna bolt it back up the other way. It's sturdier that way, because I usually tie Ozzie up to this and tie him up to the van, and it's just, I don't know, it's sturdy as heck. And technically this is exactly where it was before. Technically there are already holes here, so I can't just screw wood screws in here or here. So what I need to do is I need to pull this out. I need to unscrew this, unscrew that, and it's a good thing I screwed these in instead of nailing them, because now this is the reason. So we're gonna unscrew these, lift this up, find the holes, drill some holes in the vinyl planks. That way when I'm ready to attach it, then I can. And it's a good thing I put these spade connectors here so I can unplug this, because we got lights right there. So let's unplug this, remove it. I also need to take care of that. Got a little bit of mold down there. So while I got the edge removed, I'm gonna spray paint the screws. So I'm gonna spray paint these a copper metallic paint, and then I'm gonna spray paint these black, just in case this doesn't look good. There we go, got 2 sets. Black, copper. More looks like rose gold, but I really like that. So there's the hole. Let's see, let me go grab a sample. All right, so that looks like the best I've got. So we're just gonna drill 1 hole first and then see how accurate we are. Nice. Right on the money. Sweet. Let's see if the other one is. Nice. All right, let's see if this will work. Nice. Sweet. All right, now that that's done, let me put this back on, and then let's get rid of this before I forget. It's mold from my last water station. This goes all the way over there. Just surface. Alright, mold. Check. I'm also gonna put a polyurethane coating on here because my water station's right here. I just want to seal this up just in case there's any leaks. And then I'm also going to polyurethane coat the interior of that. But before I forget, I need to put some, I don't even know what it's called, stripping around here. And then here, just to protect the wires down the road. Boom. Perfect. I want to get some super glue. Glue this down so it doesn't fall out. Nice. Kind of just found this in the garage. I don't know if this stuff goes bad or not. I'm sure it'll be right. But yeah, we're gonna polyurethane this, seal it up. Oh shoot. Whoosh, what? All right, we poly sealed this, poly sealed that, recoat in 1 hour. So we'll wait a set a timer for 1 hour, do a second coat. In the meantime, let's paint this outer border of the bed and storage, etc. I'm gonna paint it white. All right, got it all painted up. It's freaking hot, guys. 104 degrees right now. All right, we're gonna do the second coat, even though it's been 35 minutes. Like I said, it's 100 degrees out, so this is already dry. Nice, this is good, this is good. I'm glad I'm doing this. All right, things are going good. I'm just zooming. All right, did some touch-up paint, painted this. I stained the inner trim that I cut out. Painted all this. Put this rubber protection on. Now, while this is all open, let's fix this. Actually, I might want to take the whole bed off because there's some electrical wire under here that I need to fix. I literally stapled it to the wood, and all the vibration and bouncing caused the staple to eat into the insulation. Obviously, I don't know why I stapled it. So I'm gonna put some clips or clamps, whatever you want to call them, around the vicinity. And then I think we're ready to mount this and actually do the molding. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, that reminds me. So I'm gonna see what happens if I sand this down, but I'm probably just gonna paint it. I stained it an antique white, but I just don't like the shade of white it is. It's like an off-white, it looks like, because the color of the plywood pokes through. So actually, I'm not even gonna waste sanding. We're gonna paint it in Diamonds Therapy, and then paint the other face for the big drawer that goes over there. So let's get all these nails out and the handle. Take that face out. Let's get to painting. So we got the bed removed. We need to get some clips. Oh shoot! Look at all those freaking nails. Remove these nails. Get some clips. Remove all these staples all the way down there. Replace them with actual clips. Make sure none of these are actually damaged and cut through. Alright, it's looking good. Nice. Now I just gotta do over here and then fix all the other stuff. I may or may not fix those. I'm trying to finish the molding. I'm just waiting for paint to dry. But now I think we're good. Yep. So now we can paint the actual face of these drawers. And I cut a piece of plank for the molding that goes right here. Yep, right there. So I'll paint that white, and I'll just put another piece of molding, one of the blue, tsunami blue moldings at the bottom, just so it blends in. This one has a different tint to it, doesn't it? Huh. Interesting. See if the other side looks the same. It does. Must be the plywood. I don't like it. Got our freshly painted screws. Well, not fresh, but close. It's not bad. Am I gonna replace them? No. So they're staying. Alright. Now it's time for the molding. So I just realized that if I put molding up in this area, and up there, that these drawers aren't going to push or close all the way. Maybe. Let's see here. Maybe. Oh shit, dude. Hell yeah. Nice. That's freaking clean. So I'm glad I did this. I labeled everything. Okay, perfect. So the first one at electrical is 7.5 inches. 7.5. Next one is 1 1/8. Perfect. And then 33 inches. 33. All right, I got these three. And I've got these copper plated nails. I think this is gonna look freaking awesome. Copper plated nails with tsunami blue. Let's go. Alright, so this goes there. Oh, I should have made it go all the way. Oh, damn. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the big piece that goes in this front section and cut a chunk off. No. Because if we need that, well, I guess I got another big one. Shoot. Well, I'm just gonna mount these for now so I can think about it. I don't want to have to chop that one up just for this one, because when I chop it, I'm gonna have a bald side instead of a painted side, so I don't have to paint it anyways. So I don't know why I didn't think about that. So let's mount this using a nail, copper nail to be precise. I'm just gonna throw one nail in there. Boom. Nice. Dude, this is freaking awesome. I don't like that gap right there, but it is what it is. That's from my bad measuring and cutting skills. That's the result. Alright, now I gotta nail this side. Alright, it's getting a little late. Put my sticks in here. So we're just gonna finish this up tomorrow. Alright, see you then. Alright, let's get this molding done. I need to fix something. So looking at the molding I did last night, I didn't push it down before I nailed it in. So we got a fat gap. This side's good, but there's too big of a gap right here, and that defeats the whole point of this molding. So I need to carefully pry this back and re-nail it. So let's grab a flathead screwdriver, pry that up, re-nail it. I'm gonna take some measurements. I gotta cut some other molding strips that I cut too short and start painting that. This is for the big drawer. I don't like the way it turned out. No, so we're gonna make a new piece, and I think I'm gonna stain it. This I'm gonna stain with rustic brown, which looks, I think it's gonna look awesome with the white, like that. So, just have one off drawer face. I think that'd be awesome. So, let's pry that back first, just in case I break it, and we gotta make another one. There we go. So I didn't realize this till just now because I was moving around in here. A nice little squeak. So what I'm gonna have to do is, it's best if we didn't butt the molding directly to the floor. So I got a card. We're gonna use that as a spacer. And I also need to make sure the trimming that I nail to this isn't touching this, because that's what's rubbing. So I'm gonna pull this out. I also need to lift it up a little bit and fix that. So I had to slide this forward because it wasn't in the right place. Always, I think the card is perfect for making sure there's a space. Because you don't want it, in my opinion, I don't think you want it touching, because otherwise it's gonna rub, but you also don't want it, doesn't need to be that far away. Now it's time to mount this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do over here. Maybe I'll have to make some sort of storage over here for like rags or something. All right, looks like we need to trim that so it's not rubbing up against this, causing squeaking. Yeah, so let's trim that. Then we gotta mount this to the wall with wood screws. Here, come on, you need to come outside. I know you wanna be in the van, but come on, it's too hot in there. Boom. Look at that. Freaking clean. Hell yeah. That looks dope. Hella dope. I don't think anyone told him it's 102 degrees out. But he's gotta protect. He's got a job to do. Alright. I think we're gonna stain that probably. So I found these planks that were for the old water compartment. So I found the smallest one. I had to shave it down a little bit. Already stained, so we're gonna use this. We're gonna swap these for those, just because I want to stain this. And I like the rustic brown. Rustic brown only looks good on like really coarse wood. So you can see all the indents and all the grooves. This is smooth, so it's not gonna look good. It's gotta have some good grain to it. But anyways, I'm gonna let this dry because I've stained the edges black, because that's what it looked like before. So I don't know if I mentioned it already or not, but we're just gonna run with this drawer face. If I decide to change it down the road, then we will. I chopped a couple inches off of that drawer just so I can remove it. I like it when I can remove things easily in the build. I don't want things stationary. That's why I built this dresser separate from the actual van. Like I can pull that out. I can pull this out. I can pull out all my drawers. I just want things to be removable if need be. So I chopped this. Now I need to make a handle. So I changed my mind on the initial door handle. This was the old one, so we just put it back to use. This drawer usually has a significant amount of weight stored in it, so we want it to be sturdy. Dude, I love the color, like the white with the rustic brown, the blue trim, and you got this black compartment. I like it a lot. Dude, this looks so freaking good. Like, I am beyond happy with myself. And this drawer face is actually growing on me. The black screws definitely puts it all together. This is so good. The copper nails, the copper screws. I'm glad I went with Tsunami Blue. Match the windows. I'm gonna change all these knobs with black ones. Dude, this is freaking rad. But I was gonna wait to build the ceiling until we installed a roof vent fan. I changed my mind. So the next thing we're doing is we're building the ceiling. I've got a couple ideas. I want to use either really thin plywood or really thin planks that I found at the Home Depot, but those planks are pretty expensive, so I'm not sure. We'll see. But dude, this floor is awesome. I like this drawer. I like it a lot. It's growing me. Maybe I should add some more screws to this just to match it. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night right here. And tomorrow, I think we're gonna go yakking. It's gonna be fun. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all the love. Appreciate the comments. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate just you in general. And we'll see you guys maybe tomorrow when we go yakking. Anyways, see you guys later. Adios.